It's just to switch on, but it's taking a bit long to buffer, and after a while the device to work. Ah hell, this one ain't different, but at least this one works.
Oh boy, it's a mystery island in the middle of the maze. Just joking.
Store over here used to be a shoe store. I see how you like hiding under couches and beds.
That kind of a cat that doesn't want to get under that pressure.
And good afternoon. It is 1:44 p.m. It's Saturday, March 4th, 2023. Another late start to the vlog, just like the last weekend.
But what I am to do today is to go to Mars Athletic Club and get this login issue sorted at the reception and get back to my routine there. I am to continue with the sit-ups that I started on Thursday, but what I really want to do is get over this insanity I had last week. Like on one day we do something amusing, productive, then the next day it ends up being totally messed up. Like there's nothing even to do.
Only once since I came here on the evening of February the 15th have I took more than 10,000 steps in one day. And so today it will be a new page. It will be getting back to routine at that club.
And it's done. I got it sorted. It turned out to be a great success. And so here I get back in. Man, I missed this.
Alright, now I first jog in the equipment at Mars Athletic Club after 1 week. Well, after all the login issues I have sorted out, so yes, you can see that the device is at this point that it's just to switch on, but it's taking a bit long to buffer, and after a while it's not easy to get used to the technology of these equipment.
I mean, it gives kind of a different effect on the first go. Oh goodness, this thing is still not starting up. It's still buffering. It's not starting up. Well, alright guys, I'm just gonna have to get off this one.
I just got off number 6. Now I'm gonna try this one. First I'm gonna get the device to work. Ah hell, this one ain't different, but at least this one works. Okay, well that is the focus start. And this one I just had to change the jogging equipment twice. These two are, I mean, they're working, but they're just not starting. Like the device just doesn't give a sign of a start, because this one did.
I cannot even explain. That was a sensational workout at this club today. So I already got 2 rounds of sit-ups done.
You can do some muscle exercising, some cycling, and interestingly they got a treadmill of this kind at this floor. There used to be a basketball court, if you recall, and Mars Athletic Club. This is a bit strange. We got a mass group of birds right here. It's like a bird-topia. I can even call that bird-topia, because I have just come out of the fitness. Like, just look at that. Every one of them appears to look really, really hungry, even the small ones. Just look at that possession here, mate. And this. Look at that. What kind of a vehicle even is that? But this is even more than some of those things. So this was not a long run today, since it was my first activity at Mars Athletic Club in over a week, and my first one at this club since September 7th, 2022. I had a look at the list of the days that I visited each of the fitness clubs. When I go to Mars Athletic Club, at least there's more than one different location that I could do a workout. So there's multiple different clubs. Whereas when I'm in the US and I go to Lifetime Athletic, there's only one fitness club that I get in to do my workout.
Oh boy, it's a mystery island in the middle of the maze. Just joking through the top of my brain, but yeah. So after that fitness workout, we'll meet up with my dad. We'll get Smokey from my grandma, because yesterday Smokey has not been at this house for the whole time.
To be fair, it was actually a pretty good day without Smokey yesterday, but late in the evening we'll go to my grandma's and we'll pick him up, and he's only got some soup. Well, this is actually for my dad. Yeah, made yet another surprise here, this time on a Saturday evening.
So yeah, we just bought my dad a bowl of soup. Today he got surgery similar to the one that he got in November 2021.
That was about 2 weeks before my dad left, at the same time when I first started staying here on my own, which I'm gonna do again when I get back from skiing, since my dad will go away from us in a week and a half to 2. And yeah, you can tell this is actually an interesting moonrise. Oh, well, okay, you should get to wait another 20 seconds, because you can tell from the level of these clouds. This is what you can call a spring sunset. Well, it's yet March 4th, so I wonder if I should call that spring yet. And there we go. Now it starts to show itself, and you can now see most of that moon. It's that moon in between the clouds. Oh man, it's like the Cobra's mouth. Oh yeah, like you're playing Pac-Man.
It's like those Pac-Man games that you play on your Game Boy and try to catch the cookie. I don't even know what else I could compare this with, but decent example. So yeah, we just gave my dad a soup, and now just start this out.
And there we go. And fun thing, for the first time in at least a couple of years, we have not parked at the green parking spot, which is actually one floor above this. Well, there's also another floor below us, which is the blue parking lot. This time we got in the purple lot, and I can notice that the store over here used to be a shoe store, and it's closed. And at the Decathlon again. Well, now another round. The jackets and the pants. Ooh, what a color. What a color for skiing, by the way. Didn't even think that was so. This one is even more expensive, Like as you go along this aisle, it gets even more expensive. Well, except for the jackets, all those can vary. But man, just look at the color of this one. It's much more like the color of ketchup. Got to my grandma's already. After a quick look at Decathlon, it was almost silent over there, and surprise, it has already began to rain at that hour that we made it out of the mall and made it to grandma's. But yeah, so Smokey has been at my grandma's actually since the beginning of yesterday. Friday is normally that day that Smokey and Eshif would be together at my grandma's house.
It's crazy when I come here after dark. Like, sometimes my grandma just takes it a little bit too hard on me. Just look at her, takes it all the way too. Ain't that funny? But yeah, we just came here to get Smokey, and to be true, Smokey is still a bit lazy, like he usually is.
We left. Damn, I'm going to have to admit that Smokey is more than just a spy. Like, he runs under that couch when I'm about to leave. This is how lazy he is. He even got really, really big that it's becoming even harder to put him inside that bag. And yeah, every second he just meows when we make a turn. We just picked Smokey up. Well, you all right there, mate? Yes, buddy. I see how you like hiding under couches and beds. And the rain has slowed down after all, so as expected, we got Smokey from my grandma's. We picked him up, and he was a little bit scared at this dark. He went a bit crazy. He cried for about 1 minute, but it will turn out to be a success, so there's
Absolutely no road to panic about that. But yeah, I gotta be true. He's not ready. He's that kind of a cat that doesn't want to get under that pressure when we put him in the bag, because it feels like we're just dragging him out of comfort. But man, let's just take him. Let's just take him out, right? That's what he's always like whenever we're about to bring him to my aunt's or to my grandma's, or whenever we're going to bring him here to this house. So I got to visit my dad today. Got a surgery. Not as hard as the one that he got last time, in which they had to take something out of his stomach and we had to leave him to rest for 2 or 3 days. Well, that was an operation though. Today, it was just a surgery, but hopefully he gets well on that. Wish him a well-being throughout this day. It's going to be a difficult one. So what we'll do tomorrow, hopefully we'll get to take a trip to the museum or do something a bit like what we had done on last Friday, because it is going to continue raining, and I have finally got to finish my sit-ups, and it's been a bit of a hard one, but I would like to also spare some time for me to go to the fitness again tomorrow and make it a longer run than what I did today. Today I just went on the treadmill and wanted the jogging, but tomorrow I am looking to go back on those bikes. But I have found out that at that gym they have cleared out some of the treadmills, like they got rid of some of them because they stopped functioning. There was a big glitch with the screen, and same with some of the bikes. But they have put it, like since the renovation last year, they have cleared them out too for the place that you can get to do stretching exercises and lift weights. Anyway, guys, so that's going to be it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. It's been an enjoyable day somehow. Now it's 8:40 p.m., but that's going to be all. I'll see you guys in the vlog tomorrow. Have a wonderful day and continue to enjoy your weekend.